Alrighty, Chad, we are here today. Official first Vault Funder trade-off. And first place winner from last month pulled out, unfortunately, but we've got second and third. And we've got Frank and Regan. So Frank and Regan will be dealing it out here this afternoon, and I will shortly show you guys their screens. Frank, Regan, I don't know if you guys want to say hello to the Chad. Let them know what you guys are thinking. Give us, I think let's start off with Regan. You don't have to give too much away with your plan, but what are you planning on trading here this afternoon?
Now we're just going to dive into the New York session here. I think we're going to see what we can get on the infamous US 30 and the friendly gold today. And yeah, we're going to take it from there.
Alrighty, so what's the name is going for US 30? Frank, I don't know if you want to let us know what you are going for, my brother.
Yes, well, first of all, how's it, Chad? It's weird being on this side. I'm not going to say too much, but I'm also looking at US 30 and NASDAQ, and yeah, that's it.
Alrighty, the boys are looking at US 30 and NASDAQ, Chad, so I hope you guys are ready for that. Just let me know, they sound a little soft, Chris. I'm going to bring them up now. Mostly, don't stress, we're going to bring them up shortly. Alrighty, seeing that they are going with Nas. Keeks, how are you doing today, my brother?
Nah, I'm doing good, bro. I'm very excited to watch this play out, see how it's going to go. I think, yeah, first time we do something like this, and it's all on the line for a 2 million rand funded account. So, yeah, there's a lot to play for.
Alrighty, gents. Guys, you are open to trade. We are officially starting the trade-off as of now. So, boys and girls, here we go.
Round 1, fight.
Alrighty, I'm going to go over to the full screen view here. We're going to actually check. Oh, damn. I didn't put it in studio mode. There we go. Alright, chat. 2 million rand accounts. On the left-hand side, we have Regan. On the right-hand side, we've got Frank's account. Mo, now actually looking at it, I think that's something we can do as a little bit of a change-up to actually have the gents, their charts on their names on here. So for the next one, we're going to do that. Mo absolutely chalked me here with the market watch. Give me 1 second, guys. I just want to get US 30 on for both. And then we're going to start swinging from there. No, that's not US 30. Okay, there we go. US 30, beautiful. They've got it on there. Let's just do this quickly right here. Kicks at aircon. I think we
Need it.
I think we can put it on. Things are about to heat up here.
There we go. Very interested to see what these gents are going to do.
Alrighty. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do on my side is, Chad, just to let you guys know. I'm gonna insert text here. So this side we've got Regan.
Yo, I'm only seeing now, hey, the stream is very delayed.
Is it delayed?
Yeah,
Oh, but that's
like
fine.
when you started typing, I'm only seeing you type here on the stream like a minute later.
Oh damn! Is it a minute delayed?
It's long.
Okay, it's not horrific. Can't move this. What the heck? Okay, but we've got Regan there. And then on this side, we've got Mr. Frank. Disable selection, draw object as background.
Let's see what the guys are going to do.
Chad, I see some of you guys asking what caused that drop. I'm not 100% sure what caused the drop, but I do think it has got something to do with the trade wars going on. All right.
Yeah, I know they were talking about, there was a news press happening. They were talking about the tariffs again and obviously carrying on with that. So it's definitely involved with the trade war. We're just not exactly sure what exactly it was that triggered it. What they didn't like that was said.
Chad, I think little side bet here. We're going to start a poll here. Who is your money on? So if I'm not mistaken, Frank was second, Regan was third. I don't know if that's going to maybe change your bias, but Frank, Regan. Kiggs, did you possibly jump in the move? I think Kiggs did take a little bit of the scalp towards the downside.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in a little bit of it. Closed a bit early, not trying to be greedy, but after the fact, I'm looking at it going, damn. But it's profits for the day is profits, so we can't complain about it.
I think if the gents don't start to take trades, we're gonna make it interesting, and we're gonna put them into trades that they need to manage by either hedging. No, I'm kidding. No, we're not gonna shift. Imagine that.
That would be, I think that would make everything interesting there.
Always leave a runner. I just remember now the stream is here. Chat, how's the week been? Kindly note, tomorrow is a bank holiday across the deck, so do not get caught. And then also Monday, bank holiday across the board. So take this time to spend it with family and friends. Regan, Frank, how's the trading week been so far for you gents?
It's been horrible until today. I had luckily caught a 4R US 30 short.
Hey,
so coming back on a Friday. So yeah, it's been okay.
Damn, all right. Regan, how's it been going?
Now pretty much sideways. Let's hope we can bring it back here today.
Okay. You guys both part of the streams or not?
Yes. No, I'm not a lot in the chat because I normally just put it on when I work and so on. But yeah.
Okay. So both part of the chat. Gents and Regan, what strategy do you trade mostly, my brother?
Oh, it's a lot of pivot points and key levels, I would say.
Okay.
Majority.
So also pivot points in your trading as well.
Yeah. Look, with this weird market at the moment, I have been a lot more aggressive in breakouts.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's been decent. It's just, but it's crazy moves.
I do think if you, just for the chat as well, kindly note that these streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. Vault Funder is a registered financial services provider. Please chat to your financial advisor before making any financial decisions. All right, so I just want to put that out there. Chris, you're doing a giveaway for 400 subscribers. I am doing a giveaway. Subscribe to this channel if you have not done so yet. Mo, I think maybe go onto the 2G's page, make a post on YouTube saying with a screenshot that we are streaming from the Vault Funder page. All right, and not the 2G's page. And then Frank, what strategy do you trade, my brother?
Yes, it's something very how can I call it? It's very unique, and I don't think a lot of people use it. It's called support and resistance.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
new.
I'm not sure if you heard about it yet. So yeah, it's the new wave.
Okay, support and resistance. I think there's a guy from Johannesburg that he actually trademarked it. Support and resistance. No one else can use it, so just be careful.
Yeah, yeah. That's why. Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
I
just
actually
keep it on the
didn't want to
download.
say it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. Support and resistance. Something completely new. A gentleman from Johannesburg. Yeah, he has patented it. Not painted, patented. So yeah, no other trader can use support and resistance. Something completely unique and novel. And yeah, that is. Gents, is there any specific thing that you guys are waiting for? You guys actually waiting for the open before executing here?
I'm just waiting for this 15 minutes to close. So I
Right.
normally don't trade before markets open, but I feel like today's worth it just to risk it. So yeah.
Okay. Regan, what are you waiting for, my brother?
I'm just waiting for a position, yeah? And yeah, we're gonna rock it.
Okay, I hear the boys, I hear the gents. Okay.
All right. Apologies, guys. We were just making sure all the socials are aware we are on the Vault Funder YouTube page today. So make sure those numbers are going to be pulling in here to come and watch you guys have this amazing trade-off.
Yeah, no pressure. No pressure.
I'm going to give you guys my insights a little bit. Mo set us up quite terrifically here, but I'm going to try and see if I can do some things here for you guys. Give me 1 second here, Chad. Okay, I don't want to give away too much for the lads, but order flow is net negative currently on the day for US 30. It's trading quite a bit away from VWAP. Where we're currently sitting is the new point of control for the day. Okay, I don't know if that helps any of you guys. Gold still sitting within a consolidative zone, the same zone we drew out this morning. Back in that zone. And then I just want to see if I can get a screen up here on the side for you guys. Let me see if I can get a screen up here on the side. Chat, drop a 1 in the chat if you think we can actually retrace that entire bearish candle. Drop a 1 in the chat if you think that is possible. Drop a 1, let's see here.
See some numbers here today.
Remember what I always say is that markets react to a certain headline or a news event immediately as it comes out. But then as soon as they start to realize that it's not so bad or there's a counter comment that comes out, what do you think is going to happen? If that was a panic sell-off and you realize it's not that bad, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think it's still going to continue down? Or do you think it's going to start recovering? Okay. No risk, no Audi. There we go.
Hey.
Pablo King, years ago, I actually traded the S&P 500. The first time I traded it, I almost blew up my entire account because I never even knew that there was a specific a contract size on it, and the contract size on that bad boy is quite big. And yeah, almost got a very quick. I think I was like $300 in drawdown immediately when I opened up the position. So, Chad, I think here you can see a little bit of the conditions here on Vault Funder. That is indeed the spread you can see there. Let me just go on this side as well, just to show you guys the ask line. That is not one line, that is actually the spread. The spread is raw. not like the chicken some of your wives make for you, because I know someone in the office got some raw chicken schnitzels in the week.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not throwing him under the bus. US 30 and NASDAQ, for the most part, move correlated, but there are times where individual sectors or individual names, for instance, NVIDIA, that's quite heavily weighted, will basically drag either one of them down. So, yeah, that is Vault Funder trading conditions, FTMO. Come take notes here. Alrighty, Chad. I don't want to put too much on the line here, but I believe Regan has got his first position here in the market, so we're still now just waiting for Frank. Where's Frank's text now? I delete his text. Just get Frank back on here.
The guys are getting ready.
Chad, I don't know if you see that. I don't want to give too much away. This is obviously a contest. All right, gents, I'm going to mute you guys. We're going to mute our mics so that we don't share too much information here between the two. But good luck. We'll follow along now as we go into the open, see where we are, and then good luck to both men. May the best trader win here today. And we're just going to go mute them now, Chad, so that we can talk a little bit about these positions. So Regan going with a buy limit here, risking. Remember, the rules still apply, Chad. So they cannot risk more than 5%. They cannot lose more than 5% on the day. So Regan going quite light here. Just starting it off with a 1% trade here, about 9,000 rands. I'm personally thinking, Chad, if I'm being very honest, I don't know exactly what caused that drop. But for me, I did mention this morning that we are still bearish. But however, to some extent, unless we stay in this consolidation where we're currently in, I do think we can actually see a move back to the upside. All right, that's me personally.
So here's a question quickly. Why is it we can see the position, but we can't see the profit?
No, it's a buy limit.
Oh, shit.
No, it's a buy limit. Yeah.
Oh, there
It's
we
a
go.
buy
Sorry,
limit,
I see
yeah.
the buy limit there. I was just seeing
So no, it's not executed yet.
Yeah,
No, it's
100%,
purely a
100%.
buy limit. It's a buy limit. Yeah. I just want to quickly check your full screen view. Oh yeah, I can actually change it. Oh shit, what did I do now?
Chris, will the people who signed up for Trade For You and complete the steps, when should they expect to get contacted with the video? Very shortly.
Damn, okay, Mo did us 30, yeah. Mo did us 30, yeah. Let's just do this quickly.
I'm so confused here.
What is that?
I swear I just got tagged in something, but it's... I'm so confused. Hold on, let me have a look here. JB, put in a shift comment, try it out on my one. it is, yo, guys, it is doing well. Just stop losses every day, all day.
Trade for you, I wouldn't use it. And I urge people not to use it, but still, we get messages. People from Australia, Scandinavia. I think that's when you don't try and sell something very hard. Chad, I'm just going to quickly, while we wait here for the gents, just give you guys a little bit of a breakdown as to what we see here. Currently, daily S1 holding, I mentioned to you guys, unless we stay inside of this consolidation, I do expect a pullback, all right? So if we stay in this consolidation, this is purely an accumulation for another leg down, all right? But if we start breaking above this, I do think we're going to at least, as a minimum, come back here into that zone. But other than that, if we reject here and we get like a little fake pump like that, I actually think this is just busy getting volume for another leg down. All right. Then quickly looking at gold here for you gents, is gold now holding Asia lows. I still think Asia lows is a key level for the rest of the session. And Asia highs is still untapped. So for the most part, you know what gold does if it goes into this corrective mode. You can effectively look at this as still all being corrective, all right? And once we start breaking above that previous daily high, I do expect a potential break to the upside. Otherwise, what you are going to see is Asia lows acting as a resistance now, because we're not really getting away from it, all right? So two scenarios from Asia lows. Looking at somebody smoking in the office.
No.
Something smells like a cig. Gee, I hope it's not our pieces being smoked up here. GBP USD, we spoke about it, still bullish. Only thing is holding at 200 now, back at the weekly R1. Bro, that is so weird.
My nose is completely blocked, so I can't smell anything.
Oh, really?
No.
Relatively range bound. Yeah, I do want to say if we can start holding above this daily pivot, you can see another move up. GJ now back inside the Asia range, and if we cannot get back above it, I actually foresee some bearishness towards the downside. And I'm going to say your safer play on GJ is shorts below there. All right, chat. Alrighty. No wrenches. We can actually wrench some of you guys. Oh damn, what screen? Sorry. Complete new layout here. We're gonna wrench the guys if you have bought at least 3 Vault Funder challenges. Let me know. Kindly note, we can't check. You will get wrenched. So now the guys are like, damn, I actually bought 3. Afternoon all. We've got a trade-off here, 50 cal. The top 2 from last month's trading competition, they are dealing it out for a 2 million rand Vault Funder challenge account. So that is what's happening here. It looks like Regan is very close to getting tapped. Connor Allen. Okay, Kyle has bought more than 3. Kyle, so we will be adding Kyle as a moderator. Kyle, welcome. Connor 11, we will add him as a managing moderator.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're giving ranges, yeah.
All right.
Stofy sitting close to 20, just supporting the cause there. Rux, obviously, he is one of the main moderators here. Ruxy. Etienne says he has bought more than 3. We're going to check you guys, and you will be fined if that is not the case. Got more than 3. Menti. Okay. So some ranges being given out here. Same, also more than 3. Alrighty. I bought 5. Okay. The gents really. Alright. I want to get back to adding the moderators now. Lyndon, you have to be part of the moderating team. I agree with you. Eugene Mercedes, it's for 8. We're also going to give you a range. So, Chad, the rangers have supported the cause. If you got a payout, kindly note that one of these gentlemen actually contributed to your success. Rian Foster, Young Motsky. Okay, standard moderator. Here we go. All right, chat. I think we have 3 minutes till the open. Things are going to get very spicy very quickly here. There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and then the markets are going to open. What is Bookmap telling us here? Yeah, Sal's still in control here on Bookmap. Everybody getting No. You have to have at least bought 3.
Hey guys, if you know Chris, you know what's happening here.
What is that?
Man, Love's giving a range and Love's just giving accounts. It's gonna go. It's like open entry over here.
All right, Chad.
You're all
Regan.
getting one.
Chad Regan is officially the first trader to take a position. His buy limits got tagged. We literally have, I'm going to tell you guys now, we literally have 90 seconds till the open. And I don't know if Frank Kiggs, I think Frank is doing that strategy where he's like, let him make the first move. Because
if he just blows,
Yeah.
you technically win.
But we're going to put out some minimums here. But now also the thing is,
What are the chances they're watching the stream?
they could, I think personally, Regan has got an advantage here because if Regan's trade goes up now, Frank is immediately on the back foot.
Yeah.
But also now, if Regan's trade hits stop loss, then Frank is sitting comfortably in the driver's seat.
Yeah. No, this thing can...
So,
It can go both ways.
Chad, 30 seconds. We about to get going here. Regan. That stop loss is tight though, bro. That is a very... In these market conditions.
Let's see. How much is that on the percent that he's risk?
He's risking 1%.
Okay. All right. That's fair. You can make it back, yeah. We're not full sending on one trade idea.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's pulling back. Chad, markets are open and in motion. This is the official Vault Funder trade of Regan against Frank. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
There we go, boys.
Okay, Regan currently up a little bit, 2,000, 3,000 Rand. Frank yet to make a move. Let's see, Chad. Things are spicing up. Regan utilizing some buy limits. That's something I haven't done in a while. is
bro, like limits. Haven't used that in a very
Dude,
long time.
Limits is something. There was a time when I only used limits.
Yeah.
Then there was a time where I just executed. Then there was a time when I was broke. And I couldn't even execute anything.
Yeah, it's very interesting, yeah, today.
Every account I got, I won. Hey, man.
The only thing is,
Then you can't get a wrench.
I
Because
can't
you've
add
gotten
you, but I do like one of these players.
Yeah, check, Chris. I've had 15 plus. Al Ray, you will be a mod. Ooh, yeah, things. Frank, yet to pull the trigger. Yeah. Very tight little consolidation all there, Chad. It is looking.
Frank's playing the patience game, yeah.
All right, Frank not showing his hand as of yet. Yeah. Regan going with a light 5 lot. So 5 lot on Volt Funder is similar to a 0.05 on Volt Markets. So 5 lot is quite light. It's not.
Let's see what it can do.
Regan Mini is not you in this trade-off. Hey man, Regan Mini is in the mix here. How long is the stream going to be? They've got till 4 o'clock. They have till 4 o'clock to make their moves.
Until the Monday, no trade. Tuesday, trade would have been a TP, but I again missed it. I was busy. And then yesterday's trade. Yesterday, if I'm correct, I think it might have actually hit a stop loss. Again, I literally just sent it to the guys, and then I was out for that event. So I think it hit a stop loss. So if you're taking it all in, no trade, a TP, a loss, it's break even basically.
All right, Chad, market's not really moving at all. This first 5 minutes, literally gone up a little bit, came down. Market's looking for some direction here. Oh, Regan's sweating a little bit here. Hey, Riggs. Rigo. I think the next step is, Keegs,
Yeah.
is to actually have a real $1 million trade-off. Chad, what do you guys rate?
Now we're talking.
Huh? Chad, that could be a good one. All right, okay. Regan's position coming back to life. Frank yet to pull the trigger. I think I know what Frank is waiting for, though. I feel like Frank is waiting to see whether we hold this daily S1. And if we hold this daily S1 and above the weekly pivot, I've got a feeling Frank's going to execute longs, Chad. And I feel what Regan did was Regan actually had a buy limit on the daily S1. So both of these gentlemen, they are both products of the stream. So I think they're thinking the same thing, different execution here. But I can tell you now, if this 5 minute closes bearish and the next 5 minute creates a top wick, breaks this low, Chad, I'm talking about a quick flush. Quick flush towards the downside, at least 400 points. I can tell you now, if this 5 minute creates a decent top wick, even takes the high of the previous top wick, and then breaks these lows down here, I think you're going to see something messier.
Gonna get interesting.
What is your bias, Keeks, now for the session? You're
So,
looking for sell continuations?
I do see the potential that a buy could come in, but I must say I'm still leaning more to the sell. That's very, very little for me. I do prefer the sell. I think after everything we have continued bearish now. But yeah, this can either give a potential pullback. I'd even say to that maybe a little bit of like previous daily lows, even Asia lows. But I must say that if it does sell, same thing. You're gonna see volume come in.
Chad, this is US 30 for the guys that just joined. Chris, by when must we send the selfies? Lennon, no, wait. I know you like a good selfie. We're gonna give you we're gonna give you an email address once we've created the mailbox. But you can, if you want, Lennon, you can just send me a selfie of you today, and I'll just give it a thumbs up, and I'll post it to my story. So send it to my Instagram, Lennon. Lennon. Lennon is less for a selfie. Kriva, you said to remind you about that email you want to create for selfies from the chat. Mo, do me a favor. Please tell Taryn. I was actually tell Keeks, we must, I don't know if you heard this morning. Oh, chat, okay. Frank, going 10 lots short. Regan, 5 lots long. All right, very, very tight stop loss here. I see some scalping going on here from Frank. Alrighty, Chad, here we go. Damn. Alright. Okay, Keeks, we need to get another email box.
Okay.
We can just make it selfie at 2gstrading.com.
Okay.
I want to do a poster for us, everyone in the chat, those photo collages. But Lennon's just going to send us a selfie anyways. Just
okay.
He's that guy.
I like it. Right.
But Lennon, send me a selfie, please, my brother. I'm going to send you one of me.
Hey, these boys.
Once I've deposited the place trade, still need to wait.
The tides have turned that quickly now.
Bro, the markets are not moving here.
Just like that. That's the thing, guys. Over leveraging can do wonders, but it can also hurt you if you're wrong.
It's only a 10 lot. It's technically not.
It's not over leveraging,
yeah.
but it's riskier.
It's $10 per point.
I mean, what his position I think would work out to 2%.
No, it's still 1. Yeah, 1.1. Yeah.
Hold on, but wait, the stops literally look like the same size.
No,
No. Sorry, they're not.
No, it's not the same. Yo, bro, is there news coming? Oh, there's there's retail sales. No. When did retail sales come out?
Hold on, Chad. Let's look here. Is there news? I've got it. I've got it.
I feel like there's
no,
news.
2:30. It was unemployment claim, so it's already
Okay.
come out. We've got natural gas storage, but that's not going to do anything. And FOMC member bar speaks at 5:45. So no, nothing there. But obviously we will still have a bit of the news on that side coming. So I think guys just have to watch out for that.
Okay, how was the data? Jobless claims came out higher than expected. Why do I think there was retail sales?
Oh, bro, that 5's made a nice top wick, and now it's turning.
All right, I see Frank is just wanting to secure here. Frank just want to get a little bit of a single down the little cover drive there, Keeks. Maybe a 2 runs.
It's a little head start.
Already break even on the trade. Beautiful. Okay. Very, very aggressive risk management here. Already gone break even on the trade. I would have given it a little bit more. Personally, I would have waited for a break below here. Because this candle is going to create a top wick. But I see what it's doing. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Wait for it. Oh. Damn, let's maybe get to the 1 minute, see what's happening here. Alright, Chad. That thing wants to smack that. I've got a feeling once it hits that, it's going to flush.
Yeah, if this thing does flash,
Alright, here we go,
there could be some damage today.
Okay, stopped out there, Chad, break even. Regan coming back here. Unfortunately there for Frank. Maybe it's time to... What are you right?
Time for the now the pressure's on, Chad. Now it's all about the comeback.
Okay, Regan. "20 minutes left, Chad." Let me maybe just let the boys know. Frank, Regan, kindly note 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left for you guys. So maybe time to go down to the 1 minute. Maybe time to pull out those Bollinger Bands, the EMAs. But
yes, these markets are so flat today. Yes, it couldn't be a worse day. I got so close to TP.
I saw that.
And then, it just reversed like, okay, but it's all right. I'm still waiting. I'm just going to wait for this 5 minutes.
All
And
right.
then, hopefully this ball gets rolling now. Otherwise, it's a chop fest.
Okay, Chad. So the Gents are getting out their Bollinger Bands and moving average cross strategies. Regan currently sitting comfortably. Frank was very, very close to... Very, very close. I think Frank... I don't know. Do you think I was clear enough that there's... Gents, alright. 18 minutes left. 18 minutes left. No pressure. I'm just letting you guys know. 18 minutes left. Time to roll the dice.
This is where you need to see the hyper scalpers come out.
This is where the hyper scalping needs to come. Regan, beautiful.
You're watching YouTube.
I think it's time for full margin, huh? Let's get it, guys.
There we go. There we go, boys. Jane's ready to full margin.
I'm very close to the inch. He just needs a bit more. Then it's gonna get interesting. So let's see what's gonna happen.
All right. So Frank also waiting for. I think I know what Frank is going for. I think the question now, Frank, is how big do you go? Do you play it conservative? Or...
No, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Hey, okay.
That's what the people want.
Alrighty, Chad, there you heard it. The boys are going for it now. Only 10, Frank. That's light. That's light.
Yeah, it's just the first one.
Okay.
Hey.
What we didn't tell the boys is that after this challenge, they actually get this account and they need to pick it up. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, guys, markets are very flat, Keys. I don't know what is going on. We have been stuck in this range. I'm quickly going to look at Bookmap for you guys. There's literally no volume, guys. We are chopping sideways. We haven't gone lower or higher on the volume. The markets are looking for something. I don't know if it's some type of headline, but there is literally little to no volume.
Nas having quite a bit of a sell-off.
Nas,
USD not doing too much, obviously compared to that. Gold a little bit as well. Nothing too crazy.
Bro, I don't think I've seen the markets these flat in the last 2 months, if I'm being very honest. These markets are super flat.
Marcus took an early long weekend.
Oh, bro, crazy. 15 minutes left, Chad. Frank going barcode mode. Rick said, how does the comp work? I think I was busy when Chris explained how it works. I caught just under 100 pips on NAS. Bro, are markets not maybe closed already? Because I've never seen this. Dude, this is like literally 4 5-minute candles next to each other.
This is where those things are still interesting.
Let's see if I'm gonna get the TP this time. It's so close.
Hey, Frankie. Frankie.
I'll say,
Hey,
hey, there we
Frankie, Chad. Frank is on the scoreboard.
go. Okay.
Frank is from being behind now taking the early lead here.
There we go.
All right, Chad.
You can call me the box. It's never over till it's over. But yeah, like I'm not sure what to do now. Do I just, wait or risk it?
No, Frankie, you play the strategic game. You got to wait now and see what Regan is gonna do.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what's going on. I also don't want to look, But
Regan is currently 50k up, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh shit.
He took, he was barcoding some cells there to the upside, so I don't know what to tell you.
He's probably chalk now.
With the
But
cells.
anyways, no, it's okay. Oh no, with the buys, but yeah,
No,
it's
no,
okay.
he flipped his bias and he actually went short. That man is hovering
So
36.
he did a dirty on me.
So I don't know what you want to do, Frank.
No, I'm gonna wait for this 5 minutes. and
Okay.
then, yeah, but I'm not gonna say too much.
All right, all right.
Alright, guys, we are seeing Naz dropping a bit.
listen, while I have you here, I'm not sure whenever you're coming to Joburg, but I think, like, I just want to say thank you to you, Chris and Keegan, and then obviously Miles who joined, and then now I can't think of his name, but he also joined recently.
Bonang.
Yeah, Bonang. So I just want to say thank you. I mean, your community is amazing, and yeah, I think it's really good, and yeah, you're doing the Lord's work, to be honest.
Hey, we
No,
really
we
appreciate it, my
it,
brother.
man. That's why we do it. It's for the community. And ultimately, Chad, that's honestly our heart. I don't know what more to say or do for you guys, but our heart is really for you as traders. Remember, as much as we try and mentor, and as much as we stumble and fall as well, we also traders. And for that part, we know what traders look for. We know what struggles you guys are going through. We've all been there. We've all gone through it. And ultimately, that's why we share our journey with you guys as well. But Frank, really appreciate it, my brother. And may your training also go from strength to strength.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
After they dropped, they closed shop in USA and Azam. I do think that's actually what happened. The boys were like, let's just back up. We already lost enough money. Let's come back on Tuesday. Chad, I do think actually we've spoken about this with everything that's going on. Do you think that you would want to hold a position for 4 days, Keeks? With everything, with Trump being able to tweet over the weekend, with I wouldn't hold a position.
No, it's risky, eh?
Chad, that's how I went broke the first time. Was holding a position over the weekend, and Trump's Twitter account wasn't banned at that stage. And over the weekend, he decided it was a good idea to say that he's going to do 100% tariffs on China. So I was short gold. What do you think gold did? Gold gapped up like $18. Got absolutely wrecked.
Alright. US30.
Bro,
I don't know, bro.
I've never seen this. Do markets not maybe open up at 4?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Bro, I've never ever in my life. Okay, not never ever in my life, but considering how markets have been trading as of late, Geeks, I've not seen this.
Yeah, no, this has definitely been a while. I mean, bro, even if you look at a 15 minute, the 15, these things are right next to each other.
Okay, wait. All right, Regan coming back in the mix here. It's not over till it's over. 10 minutes left, Chad. 10 minutes. This is your final boarding call for the Vault Funder trade-offs. Please make sure to get all of your positions ready as we're about to land in 10 minutes, and either one of these gentlemen will be walking off this plane as a victor and not a victim. All right. Currently Frank sitting comfortably there, and now currently Regan starting to plow his way back to the upside here. The journey has been tough and hard to get here, but both boys said they are absolutely delighted to partake in this wonderful event, being the inaugural Vault Funder trade-off, something that will become a staple in the local and broader international trading community. We want to thank all of our honored guests. We also want to thank the executive of the RCU, the Rooks Coalition Unit. We want to thank their chair, Juice. Also want to thank their president and CEO, Rooks. And then we also want to thank their spokesperson, Lyndon Knight. All of the honorary members of RCU being here today as well. And then also we want to thank the honorable members from the 2G's trading community that is absolutely putting in a shift daily for the community. We also want to thank all of you guys. And then for all the first-time viewers, very, very welcome here to the inaugural Vault Funder trade-off. We ordered some volume, but currently this is looking very muted, almost like that first blind date you went on.
Wait, so how much are we looking at now? This is a bit small. What? How much does Regan need to take the lead?
Regan basically needs to hit a 1-1 to take the lead. Regan needs to hit a 1-1.
And there's 7 minutes left.
There's 7 minutes left. You can't even micro.
So think of, does Frank park it and just pray, or
Gents,
does Regan just enter those positions, get it 3 pips up, and call it a day?
Chad, remember we didn't specify what they need to trade, eh? So you can trade anything. Frank, Regan, you guys are able to trade anything. Whoa, here we go. A young gold buy. Damn. All right, Chad. Now things have officially buying gold. Ooh, Regan going for the fences here now. Okay. Trying to catch a falling knife here.
Oh.
Frank, I'm going to be honest with you. If Frank going with another sell here. Okay, Chad, things really got interesting here very, very quickly. The gold buyers starting to put in a shift here. US 30 buyers as well starting to put a number here.
Yeah, no, it's not looking good, but yeah, these markets, they moved like, 14,000 pips in the last 30 minutes. So yeah, we'll see.
All right, okay. Things are starting to edge out here, guys. Remember what I said about if any news comes out that is relatively positive and mutes this panic sell-off here, you could see the market retrace, but all of a sudden Regan. Oh, yeah, I'm almost executing on behalf of Regan here. Alrighty.
As it stands now, I think Regan's is taking the lead.
Regan, no, not yet. It's very close.
Oh.
Yo, bro, 6 minutes left. Who's gonna take it?
It's getting close.
So do all the positions need to be closed by 4 o'clock?
Yeah, we're gonna literally in 5 minutes, we're going to say close all your positions. I'm actually going to close them for you.
Okay.
And then we're going to literally look at what the balance is. All right.
Oh, bro. This is going to be close.
What a tune, Kicks. Alrighty. Hey. Okay, Frank is going for the fences here, Chad. Frank is absolutely swinging for the fences here. Damn.
What do you know about the 200 EMA on the 1 minute?
Whoa! What do you know about the 200 EMA, Chad? You guys don't know anything about it. If you don't know about it, forget about it. Just keep it moving. What did I hear just now? Wait, is that Regan? Keeks, you hear that?
Guys are going all in.
Chad, I love this community to bits. Make the sound, Chris. Alrighty, Chad, let's see. Nothing has happened as of yet. We literally have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, Chad. Currently, as it stands, Frankie edging ever closer to being victorious here today. It is looking like Regan, you have 2 minutes left, my brother. It is now or never. You need to do something special, my brother. You're going to need to go big here. You're going to need to play hard. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is that stage where 50 lot could do the work for you. This is where 50 lot can do a lot of damage. Alrighty. What did the poll say? Okay, 55% voting for Frank, 45% for Regan. 1 minute ninja. Chad saying Frank should close. That sound gets everyone excited. That sound is trauma. Alrighty. Oi. Okay, things are pulling back here for Regan.
Yeah. 60 seconds.
Now or never. Actually, 40 seconds. Now or never, Regan. It's now time to go to that Swedish krona. Whoa, here we go. Here we go. Regan going with the young 5 lot. Damn, Chad. Will Regan snatch this away from Frank in the last minutes here? US 30 starting to make its way to the upside. 10 seconds left, Chad. Let's see. Gents, when I count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, gents, please close your positions for me. Please close your positions right now. Please
Yes,
close.
I got rinsed now, but it's fine.
Please
I
close
slept a
all of your positions. Okay, all of your positions need to be closed. Alrighty, Chad. The winner here today is Frank.
I'll say thank you.
Frankie, well done. Regan, well done, my brother. I think you did well. I think we didn't expect the markets to be as muted as they are. Chad, I want to thank you guys for joining us here today. First one of many, something that we want to introduce for the community. Let me know what your thoughts are. We're going to still develop a little bit more. We ideally want to get the competitors on here as well, but I think for a start, we just wanted to get out and get it done. So Regan could have snatched it. He could have, would have, should have. But guys, we really appreciate. Keegs, any closing remarks from you?
No, very, very exciting one, guys. Definitely take it out of each other. You both did very, very well, kept it exciting. And again, I must say, even when the times were tough, you guys didn't just do anything stupid. I must give credit to that. You guys honestly stuck to your guns, stuck to what a trader should be doing. So big respect for that.
Regan, any closing remarks, my brother?
Thank you so much, guys. It was an awesome little battle there.
No.
And yeah, I hope everyone in the chat has an awesome and blessed weekend.
Awesome, man. Regan, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting Vault Funder and supporting us as well. Same with you, Frank. We really do appreciate all of the support you guys give us. Ultimately, none of this would be possible without you guys. You guys are the stars of the show. And we just want to thank you guys. So have an awesome and blessed weekend. We will see you guys on Tuesday. If you are traveling, please be safe on the roads. If you are not traveling, you are at home. Enjoy the time with family. Enjoy the time with loved ones. Rest up well. Tuesday, we go again. And Keeks, thank you so much for joining me as well.
Always good to be here.
And Chad, we will see you on the next one. Peace and love, baby. Cheers, cheers.
Cheers, Chad.